Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, we're going to talk about why I did what I did. Okay, so I put a poll up on my community tab over the weekend because I was miserable. I felt like a book slump was coming on, and I just did not enjoy that feeling. I finished reading A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan. And I thought about it and I looked at the TBR that I came up with and I'm like, I want to read some of these, but I don't want to read some of these. So let's poll my community and see what they say. And basically, you all answered and said, blow it up. And that's what I did. And as soon as I made that decision, oh my gosh. First of all, I didn't get in a book slump. Second of all, I still picked up something that was on my TBR, but knowing in the back of my head that I was free to pick up, that's another book I have in my TBR. I have my mood cart over here. If I want to read a Star Trek book, I'm going to pick it up and I can read it. That sense of freedom is like subconsciously so important to me. I can't put my finger on it. All I know is that I felt trapped. I felt locked in. I felt like if I wanted to just go up here and reach for a book, I can't. I wouldn't be able to because I created a TBR and I'm supposed to follow that TBR. So that's where we are. I blew up my TBR. Now, the interesting thing is that there are books on my TBR that I absolutely want to read and have committed to read for this month. But then there's also other things that I want to put in there. You know, maybe I want to read The Devil Takes You Home by Gabino Iglesias. Maybe I want to read one of my Alice in Wonderland books. So it's that the air of possibility that really drove my decision to not have a TBR. Now, if you've been with my channel for a long time, you know that I tried to do a TBR in the spring. It might have been in April. I'm not sure. But it completely just did not work out. I was miserable. If I could find the card, I'll put it up here. Yeah, it just was not enjoyable. I can't do it. Even if I say I'm going to do like a moody TBR, which is where I think I am right now, I'm better. But I really, like March, I really don't want to commit to much, you know? I don't know. Do you agree? Do you feel like I do? Let me know. I know my mood readers are out there. So yeah, so the interesting thing is that there are things on the TBR that I designed that I absolutely want to read, but there's other things that I want to scoot in between. So I think that's where I'm at. I'm pretty sure. So thank you everyone for commenting in my community tab and giving me the vote to do it. And for those that wanted me to stick it out, sorry, I can't do it. I just can't. So we're going to talk about one more thing. I have one major setback with this scribe. And it could be a deal breaker. So y'all know I love to support my libraries. I love to support local libraries. I love to support my state library. I love to support libraries that are out of state. I'm a huge supporter, donator, whatever you want to call it. I think libraries are just over the top valuable for our local communities, and they should be frequented more, and people should donate and volunteer and support and go to their library bookstores because sometimes there's a lot of cool books there. So anyways, I digress. So I finished the Goon Squad book by Jennifer Egan. Throughout that book, I took notes. annotate with the cards that are on the Kindle. It's a feature of the Kindle. So not only can you highlight, but you're also able to annotate, take notes. And what I was doing, I was connecting the characters and the different plot points and things that stuck out to me. I still highlighted. Those were great. But I made notes with the highlights. And the library book went back to the library on Saturday. And my notes went with it. On Goodreads, I still have my highlights. Oh, wait. I found it. I found it with you guys. Okay. So what I did, and I don't think you could see. All right. So a visit from the Gooden Squad. Down here, we have results from your notebooks. I didn't have anything in my notebook about it. Results from the Audible store. I guess that's in case you want to purchase. Results from Goodreads. Those are my highlights, I think. Text in books. It says I have clippings. I have clippings. You guys, I just found them. All right. I don't know if you could see it. It says clippings right there. I'm going to click on it. No. So clippings basically are my highlights posted on one page with a timestamp. It has the highlight, the location, added, and at what time. But there's nothing else. That's disappointing. I honestly thought that I had hope. It's not like I was taking great annotations either, right? Just jotting down notes, jotting down things that spark something, whatever. But, all right. I didn't think I took that many notes. It's telling me I have 42 pages. That's a lot of notes. So I'm just going to scroll through and see if anything might pop up. Like, this is all kind of new to me, so. Okay, so I guess it's still disappointing. If anyone has any tips regarding that issue, let me know in the comment section. I searched. I'm trying to find something that can help with that, but I haven't found anything yet. So, but honestly, that is the only major negative that would prevent me from keeping this. Yeah. That's a pretty big one. Because I don't buy a lot of ebooks at all. I think I have one, unless it's free. It is an enjoyable device to read on, I will say. It's lovely sitting at a desk or on my lap. But annotating a library book and making notes and then having those notes just magically disappear. There has to be a workaround. There has to be something. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. All right, everyone. That's all I have. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me go off about my TBR issues and my scribe issues. I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether it be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now.